offense last year. They kind of know what to expect coming out here. And, this condition, they know how to treat their bodies, better than last year. Guys out here, there were more RVs being used last year about this time. So I would say better conditioning, and guys know what to expect.
About Schwartz and Washington, them specifically, how they're working with you out there?
Oh, they're doing a great job. They're two guys who've been in the NFL for a while, so they know how to handle themselves on and off the field. So on the field, these guys are out here contributing. Like they're teaching me things that I don't know. So it's good. Out here trying to work on my craft.
You may have already answered this, but day one out here as opposed to maybe day one last year with this coaching staff, are you a little more comfortable? Do you feel any difference, or kind of how is
I feel a lot different. I feel like I'm going out playing. I'm not thinking so much. I think all the guys that was in this offense last year think the same, and the guys that went through OTAs, the young guys, we're out here actually, just playing football. Not so much as thinking and trying to learn the playbook, because we kind of have that. I wouldn't say master, but we have it under our belt a little bit. And the coaches, we're still learning, as well. We're still working on our craft. But I would say everybody that's been here last year has a better grip on offense.
Is it pretty easy to sort of tune out or kind of keep with all the Hard Knocks cameras out there? Does it feel it at all?
It's easy to tune out, especially when you're out there, going so much. You're on the sideline. You're not worried about those guys, the cameras being on you. You're more so worried about what's happening on the field.
Are you at this point, or when that happens, that you're just sort of kind of working on you versus working on chemistry with the quarterbacks?
I haven't had the chance to work with those guys, so Ryan Mallett, but not Brian Hoyer. So I wouldn't say I'm so much working on myself, or without them, there is no me. So we have to have the chemistry down. So we're constantly working on that.
DeAndre, I might have messed it, just came up here now, but we're two free agent wide receivers, two rookie wide receivers. Have you been working overtime to help teach them the playbook?
We're all working together to help each other out. We're testing each other in the film room, on what to do, because this is an offense that's not going to get overnight. Even me being here last year, there's still questions that I have. So we all help each other out.
With the quarterback competition, Ryan Mallett, Brian Hoyer, do you feel like you get equal reps with both quarterbacks to try to be on the same page with them as you go into the preseason?
I'm out here working on my craft. No matter who's throwing me the ball, I really don't look inside and see who's throwing the ball.
It's like the competition already amped up between the offense and defense.
Oh man, it's always going to be like that. That's what's going to make us a better team.
Yeah. So he was talking about getting reps with different quarterbacks. You're working on your craft. That's what training camp's all about. You got to get as good as you can get, not worry about who's coming the ball.
Exactly. They'll figure that out. But I'm just going out working on DeAndre Hopkins right now. We do a bunch of stuff after practice, chemistry and timing, because I'm missing OTAs. So yeah.
Now, when we were telling you in off season, you didn't mention number 8. We know that's not going to anything. Are you coming in with a different mindset?
Nah, never. I still got the mindset I had since I was a rookie. That's come out here and dominate. Number 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Let me switch back to the college level for a second. Martavius Bryant, Samuel Watkins, yourself, and even Jerron Brown out in Arizona. What's making all these Clemson receivers these last couple of years come out and kind of become wide receiver you?
Man, I would say, that's a hard question. We all knew that we had the potential to impact the NFL when we was in college, but there's only so many balls that can be thrown around, to each other in college. I would just say, hard work. All those guys work hard, and they all feel like they can be that guy. And they all feel, they can be reliable. So, all those guys work hard to be where they are now.
Last question.
What kind of question comes up about the quarterback?
I love you, Hop.
Sure. I love you too, Roger. How do they both look? What can you give me there from talking about it a little bit about
all three of those guys look good. Tom Savage as well. I'm going out there working on my craft. I'm not really so much looking, to see who's throwing me the football. Going out there doing what I have to do.
What do you think of these rookie wide receivers right now?
Last one.
They're doing good. You know, all those guys right here making plays, and they're willing to work hard to get better. So none of these guys are happy with just being.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, if I get an increase in role, it's my job to run my best.